Hello students, this is Dr. Hsieh, piano instructor at LSM. Today I'm going to discuss the stages of learning a piece and how to make it more efficient. When I'm describing these stages, I want you to think how you practice. British music educator Professor Susan Hallam published a research and showed how students practice in general. There are 6 stages. Stage 1, students just practice certain section they heard before, the very familiar tune, so they can just practice this C section over and over and never move on. Stage 2, students start to practice from the beginning to the end with a lot of mistakes, wrong notes, wrong key signature, wrong rhythm. Stage 3, students start to correct their mistakes, but they still practice from the beginning to the end over and over. Stage 4, some students finally move on to stage 4 and they start to practice smaller sections. It can be 2 major phrases or 4 major phrases. So they work on those details, make sure the accidental notes are right, and make sure the rhythm is correct, and get the fingering correct. Stage 5, students start to work on bigger sections. Make sure everything is correct. Stage 6. Stage 6 is very close to the performance level, so they combine all those bigger sections together. So I want you to think about, when you are practicing, do you normally start at stage 2, stage 4? Or sometimes you just start at stage 4, never move on to stage 5. I told my students frequently, stage 1, 2, 3 are waste of your time. We call that entertaining stages. Instead, we study music. So how to study music? First, we look at the key signature. If you know it's E5 major, in the beginning, you practice the E5 major scale and arpeggios. And then you know where you modulate to. If the B section is in C minor, you practice your C minor scale arpeggios. And you also analyze melodic pattern. Is this pattern an ascending scale, descending scale, or it's ascending arpeggio? Once you analyze, you apply the fingerings to it. You can also work on analyzing harmony, or you can even think about if the time signature is 3/4, what kind of 3/4 it is. So study the music. And you can also listening to good recordings. When you are listening to the good recordings, analyze the sections and start to make a plan how you practice. So once you are ready, you study your music well, then you can start your practice from stage 4. So try this, and I hope you have a productive year. And I will see you next summer, and we can discuss how you practice this year. Bye-bye.